Hey, this is Peter Dankelson for Pete's Diary, and welcome back to my Rig Rundown series. Today, we're going to be talking about, I can't remember if it's a 2020 or 2021 SG Junior, but I got this on my 21st birthday, so I know it was sometime before October 7th, 2021. So if you're unfamiliar, with the SG Junior, basically, with the Junior, kind of the, specifications that make it a SG Junior, it's just got the 1P90 pickup in the bridge, and it's got the wraparound tailpiece, or bridge. And it's got this cool kind of funky looking pick guard as well. And it's just a volume and tone. So I mean, overall, it's a really simple guitar. But, if you've ever, played one before, you really kind of, because I'll be honest, I didn't really get them at first when I was kind of starting out. But it's like, once I really messed around with one, and actually, it was Jared James Nichols' fault. Once I heard him playing his, his Old Glory, if you know Jared and the Old Glory Epiphone model Les Pauls. It's kind of Jared's fault that I got hooked on the sound of the Junior, because he just makes his sound so good. And of course, Leslie West as well. Listening to Mountain and Mississippi Queen, you hear how much bite and how much aggression the P90 has. So it's kind of like, for a while when I was going to stores and if I saw an SG Junior, I'd pick one up and just keep trying them out. And then, like I mentioned earlier, on my 21st birthday, went down to Chicago Music Exchange. And, I tried out a bunch of different SGs that day. This one sounded the best by far. And so I took it home. And this is it's another one of my favorite guitars. It's very inspiring to play. This is awesome. So the thing with Juniors that you hear a lot about sometimes is the buzz. I think Leslie West put it best. I forget exactly what he said, but it was something like, he just learned to deal with it. And I think he also said he kind of found ways to hide it too. But it's been a while since I looked it up. I know there's some stuff out there. You could find some stuff on YouTube with Leslie talking about Juniors and stuff. And I know for Jared said something kind of similar too. Like, he just learned to deal with it. So yeah, it buzzes. But it's like, again, if you don't know how cool, if you don't know, the magic of a Junior, once you kind of find one that you fall in love with, it's kind of like the buzz just doesn't matter. So yeah, it buzzes, but if you really like it, that won't set you away. And also, one of the kind of, I guess, cool, almost kind of magical things about the SG Junior is, it's just, again, Leslie West, he's got all these funny quotes, but he said something along the lines of, it's just a tree with a microphone, or a hunk of wood with some strings. And I mean, that kind of is what it is, it's just the pickup, and that's what you're working with. But, it's a very simple guitar with that one pickup, and just one volume and one tone. For one, without the neck pickup, it really kind of makes you use the tone knob more to kind of, if you do have a kind of biting sound, you just roll back the tone a little bit to kind of, darken it up a little bit. You roll down the volume too to kind of help clean it up, or, maybe bring down a rhythm part or so. So it is kind of a different ball game, mentally and physically, without the neck pickup. It pulls something different out of you, and that's probably one of the coolest things about the Junior, is just with its simplicity, it makes you think a certain way, and I really like that. It's really fun. It's very inspiring. You never know what's going to happen. It's really cool. And also, this kind of the cool thing with this guitar as well. When me and my band, when we went into the studio to do the All Screwed Up EP, this guitar, I just gotten this guitar like a month before, so it was still, I guess you could call it the honeymoon phase with this guitar. And also, I just love the tone of it. So most of the EP, I think over half of the EP is this guitar. And kind of thinking of it in order, I know I used it for all the way through like the All Screwed Up. Also used it on Another Lonely Night and not Amputation. Can't Stop Staring. So Can't Stop Staring, All Screwed Up, and Another Lonely Night are all this guitar. And then just to kind of, list off the other few. Girl in the Magazine was this Les Paul back here, and my SG Faded, which is hiding right behind me. That was used for the solo. And the Faded was also used on Amputation as well. And then the Les Paul was used for Crossroads. So there's kind of the guitar trivia for you there. But yeah, the Junior was used on over half of the EP. So that's one of the other cool things with this guitar. So overall, with the SG Junior, don't be fooled by the one pickup, or don't let it kind of turn you away. There's a lot of different, interesting sounds that you can get, and different dynamics too that you can get from just, one pickup. Definitely makes you play a different way. Definitely brings out something in your, something different and unique in your own playing. So if you've never tried a Junior before, and if you're at a store looking around, definitely pick one up and give it a try. You never know what it's going to inspire you to play. So yeah, Juniors rock, and I hope you, if you don't have one, you're able to play one soon. Yeah. All right. Still got a lot more guitars to go. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye.